Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Clash of Clans here on EvanTubeGaming. Evan's actually off building a Lego set right now, and a lot of you guys wanted to see more Clash of Clans gameplay, so I'm going to be doing this video today while he's building that set. And we'll give you guys a little update on what's going on here with our village or base. Now the big question is probably, why are we still at Town Hall level 7 when in the last episode we upgraded it to level 8? Well, the simple answer is a lot of people wrote in and they recommended that we not upgrade our Town Hall yet because our defenses weren't where they needed to be. We still had a lot of things to upgrade. Our walls and a lot of our defense weapons still needed some work. So it was better to stay at level 7 and hold off on the upgrade. So as you can see here, we've upgraded all the walls to these light purple crystals. We've even gotten a few of these level 7 walls. But they are expensive. Actually, they're like 200,000. So let me go ahead and see. 200,000 gold coins just to upgrade one little wall. And there we go. There's we have 4 of them now. So it's gonna take a while before we can upgrade all these walls to level 7. I guess eventually we'll get there. Now the other reason we didn't upgrade to Town Hall level 8 was something called the loot penalty. And what that is basically, if you go and raid other people's bases and they're at a lower Town Hall level than you, you actually get a penalty for that. And you don't get to collect all the loot that is available. The same works in the other direction, where if you were to raid a Town Hall level that was greater than yours, you'd actually get a bonus for that. And we didn't know that when we started to upgrade our Town Hall to level 8. So we brought it back to level 7. We actually got a refund on half the gold that we spent. I think it was 2 million gold coins to upgrade it to level 8. So when we canceled that, we got 1 million back. So we lost 1 million gold coins by doing that upgrade and canceling it. But I think in the long run, it's better. We'll stay here until most of our stuff is upgraded. We did manage to get our Barbarian King down here with the Dark Elixir. We did upgrade some of our mortars here and our air defense. We actually moved around a lot of stuff too. We moved the air defenses inside because we were getting destroyed by a lot of healers. People were just sending their healers in with a bunch of giants and basically taking down our whole base. So we got smart and we kind of protected our air defense and put everything that was important to us in the middle of our base here. And another question we've been asked is if we use gems. And the simple answer is yes, we use gems. We actually used gems right at the beginning, and we bought 5 builders huts. Now if you're going to use gems, that's probably the most important thing that you can buy with your gems are the builders huts. I mean, nothing gets done in this game without builders. Some of these things take a long time to build. When you first start the game, it only takes, an hour, a few hours, maybe even a few minutes. But as the game progresses, things take days, weeks to build. So, in order to really progress in this game, you really need a lot of builders. And the maximum we can get right now is 5, and the only way to get them is if you use gems. And, of course, you don't need to buy gems. You can collect gems, but you only get a few gems for digging them up off your little lawn here. You can also get them through achievements. And we got a bunch after we reached 1,250 trophy points. I think they gave us 450 gems, which was good. And that's really all you really need gems for. You can use them to speed things up. We tried to use them to speed up the production of our troops, but it's really tough because even if you speed up one of your barracks, the other ones are still going slow. So you really have to speed up all of them if you want to really make a difference. We did speed up a couple of their buildings just because we had gems and we wanted to use them up. So as you can see here, we only have 10 gems left. There's not a whole lot we can do with that. From here on out, we're not going to buy any more gems. So if you're going to buy gems, just buy them, buy the builders huts. A lot of people were wondering how we built up our base so fast, and the key is to raid well and raid often. So I'll show you what our current strategy is for raiding villages and getting elixir and gold. So when we're trying to find a village to raid, the first thing we look at is the loot they have to steal. Once you get up into this level where you're making a lot of giants and healers and wizards, it takes a lot of elixir to train these guys. So you have to get enough elixir from the village that you're looting to pay for all your troops. If you don't, you're just going to be losing elixir. So we try and raid bases that have at least 100,000 elixir. The second thing we look for are the air defenses. Since we primarily use the giant healer combo, we want to be able to take out those air defenses early on. So if a base has only one air defense, that's usually a good sign. Or maybe they'll have 2 air defenses, but one is being worked on. That's also a good sign. Another thing to worry about are the walls. If there are a lot of walls blocking the way to the resources, you might want to stay away from those, because usually it just eats up a lot of time trying to knock down those walls, and especially if you don't have a leveled up army. So let me go in here and show you one of our most recent raids. So here we have a nice little village, and they only have 2 air defenses. One of them is being worked on, and we're going to go in and we're going to try and knock out the first air defense with a bunch of giants here. You can also see that their base is pretty open. There aren't a lot of walls separating the different defenses, which make them pretty easy targets. And we're going to send in some archers because we see the Barbarian King. He's going to come and try and take out our giants, and we need somebody to take out the Barbarian King. As you can see, the giants are not fighting back. They're just there to take out those defenses. I also sent in our healers to help heal the giants, as well as send in our own Barbarian King to do some damage. So our giants are doing a pretty good job at knocking out the defenses. So it looks like our archers are getting to that elixir in the middle there, which was our main goal here in the first place. Now both our healers went off to help the giants on the right side, and we kind of left the ones on the left side to get killed, but that's okay. The archers are there providing backup, either helping destroy defenses or getting resources along the way. We just broke through this guy's main stronghold, and we just have to take out his little hidden Tesla there. And it looks like there's one more wizard tower on the outside. Giants are taking care of that. He's only got a few more defenses left. He's got a cannon, which we just took out, and a little archer tower, which we should be able to take out. Oh, it's killing our giants, so we'll send in some more archers to help them out. And there goes Santa dropping some presents on us. Not very nice, Santa. And there we go. So we got 100% total damage. We looted 55,000 gold coins and almost 145,000 elixir. And these are all the troops we used. 16 giants, 6 wall breakers, 49 archers, 2 healers, 1 barbarian king, 9 goblins, and 2 spells. So not too bad. Now I'm going to show you guys how our village is holding up as far as defense goes. And let's go check out a replay. So the first thing he does, he sends in the Barbarian King, which just fights our Barbarian King. Oh, and he sends in a bunch of high-level barbarians. Looks like our bomb defense did some damage. Alright, so his Barbarian King and our Barbarian King are wiped out. And then he's sending in a bunch of giants. Oh, he's got wizards and a bunch of archers as well. Oh, it looks like our spring defense wiped out a lot of his giants there. And here's our hidden Tesla. Oh, pretty much destroyed instantly. And he's got a lot of goblins going for our resources, our collectors there, but there's not much in the collectors because they're all being worked on right now. So he didn't get a whole bunch there. Now on the top, he's sending in some more barbarians. We're zapping them. The wizards and the hidden Tesla. Santa's coming out. Took out some more of those barbarians down there. And I think he's not done yet. He's thinking. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Do you surrender? Do you keep going on? That's the big question. Oh, and there we have a wall breaker. Oh, sorry, we shot the wall breaker. Oh, let's send in some more wall breakers. Oh, goblins. No match for the mortar. And there you have it. So he destroyed almost half of our base, but he only took 3,000 elixir and 17,000 gold coins, mainly because he couldn't get through our walls. He got through the outside perimeter wall, but he could not break through the other walls to get to where the dark elixir is. That was our defense. It held up pretty well in this case. And I think we're going to move the hidden Teslas inside the walls. They seem to be getting destroyed on the outside there. And if you guys have any other suggestions for us, make sure you leave them in the comments below. We're still trying to learn this game and figure it out. I think we have a pretty good strategy right now for getting resources, but there's always room for improvement. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll end this video with another raid for anyone that wants to see it. And we'll see you guys next time.